Hi again, Doug Williams, Viva Las Vegas Autos. Welcome to another one of our videos. This car that you're looking at right here is a 2007 Nissan 350Z. It's an enthusiast package on it. Now as you look at this car, it looks pretty stock, standard, pretty clean, not a lot on it. Except for when you start to look at those wheels, you realize maybe this thing's got something going on. And I'm telling you, you guys have seen my other videos, you know I don't buy a car like this unless it's got something going on. And this car has things going on. Under the hood is a Greddy twin turbo system on it. It was actually installed by Forge Performance. And this thing sets out 500 rear wheel horsepower to this car. This is also what they call a VQ35HR dual intake engine versus the lesser engine, which is a VQ35DE engine. It also, the guy that did the installation on this, the Forge Performance, they also put in DOHC work, 600 injectors and a Walboro fuel pump to handle that turbo system. It's also got a Jim Wolf Tech heavy duty clutch and flywheel, light flywheel. It's got the HKS controller unit and the turbo timer on it. I'll tell you, underneath this car, when you get up in the air and you look at the exhaust system, which is put out by Motordyne, TDX exhaust, it's a work of art. Absolute polished stainless front to back. Incredible system to look at, let alone the sound of the exhaust system. Get inside the car, you flip on the sound system on this thing. It's got a 1,000 watt amp with a Pioneer head unit, dual subwoofers on it, put out by, I guess, JL subwoofer and stealth box. This thing just got a lot going on. Now I've got a whole list that's going to be on our video on YouTube that you'll be able to read. I've also got it on the site where we're selling the car. But I'll tell you, what's amazing about this car is get in it, drive it. The thing is absolutely insanely fun to drive. I haven't been in too many cars where you can scratch it all the way through first, second, third, and fourth gear. And in fourth gear, you got to understand, you're going probably 80, 90, 100 miles an hour and you're still scratching rubber. It's scary, but it's a lot of fun, and I think you'll enjoy the car. We're going to take it for a test drive. You guys tell me what you think. This has the right equipment under the hood for the right driver. And if you're the right driver, you want to own this car, because this car is badass. I'm telling you, it is fun, it's loud, you get noticed in it, and it's a lot of fun to drive. Anyways, let's go for a test drive. So hello again. Well, the first thing, you crawl into this little rocket, and you think, wow, this thing's comfortable. You adjust that seat. Make sure you put on your seat belt, because you know you're in for it when you got a twin turbo sitting underneath the hood. And you look around and you go, wow, that's a cool system underneath the dash that has the turbo timer and the controls. Start it up and you listen to that incredible sound of that exhaust system on it. And you go, okay, I'm in for it. I know I'm going to be riding a fun car right now. You just know it. As soon as you get into this car, you realize it. It's tight, it feels good. Put on your specs, and you get ready for a wild ride. Because this car can put it down. It's a lot of fun. One thing I do is I turn off the traction control, because if you don't, it's just gonna not be right for you. Never get tired of that feeling. Brakes loose, brakes loose. Doesn't want to stay to the ground. Put too much power down, you're going to know you put too much power down. You better be in control. But then you can drive it regular too. Although characteristics are great on this car. Sound is awesome. I'll tell you, the power this thing puts down when those turbos kick in, just unbelievable. You can scratch all the way through 4th gear if you can get into it. So it's a little bit dangerous if you don't know how to drive. But it's fun as heck if you do. Even if you're a novice driver, this car is fun. I'm a novice driver. This car is a blast. Hope that the brakes kick in, and they do. Fun. This car is a blast. Gives you adrenaline right there. And if it doesn't, get out and walk. Don't even go buy some lump. Just get out and walk. If that doesn't give you adrenaline, I'm sorry. Check to see if you're alive. Because this thing is fun. And you come to a stop. And the turbo timers, sometimes they stay on when you're just treating it nice, other times they don't.